Okay, good morning. Hopefully you guys can hear me up high. Caden, how are we doing back there? Can you hear me? Okay, all right. Well, last time we had some technical issues, so hopefully we can sail through that today. Good morning. My name is Cameron Johnson, and I'm proud to serve as the principal here at Willard. I'd like to welcome all of our seniors, their families, our students, staff, and community members. Thank you for joining us today as we celebrate our seniors and their accomplishments. Let's go ahead and give them a round of applause. This, by the way, I think is our biggest graduating class so far this year. And just a reminder for all of our seniors, on June 5th at 6 o'clock at the Wilma, that is our large graduation celebration with all of our seniors from the year. And so bring all your friends and family because that's a great evening to celebrate your big accomplishment. I'd also like to take a moment to acknowledge MCAT. This presentation is being recorded by the Missoula Community Access Television as part of a media assistance grant donated to Willard by MCAT. So thank you for supporting our school and community through your generous donation. For those family members who couldn't attend today, this celebration will be available for on demand on MCAT's website, and it gets put up pretty quickly after the ceremony. We'd also like to acknowledge that we're gathered on indigenous territory. The Missoula and Bitterroot Valleys are the original homelands of the Salish, Pend Oreille, Kalispel people who inhabited this land since time immemorial. This area was also frequented by other tribes, including the Kootenai, Blackfeet, Shoshone, Crow, and Kiowa. We honor the original stewards of this land and their descendants, many of whom continue to work, teach, and learn in this community. We are committed to showing gratitude for the land and its indigenous people by respecting and remembering this in our thoughts and actions. Before acknowledging our seniors, I'd also like to thank all of our staff and community members for supporting our students in achieving this milestone. Please give them a round of applause. I love these days. Like everything we do here at Willard, these celebrations are unique to our community, and I'm happy that we can all share in this experience together. These are special opportunities for our seniors to share some of their thoughts and impart some wisdom to their peers as they're about to set off on their next adventures. This is also an opportunity for our other students to not only celebrate in your achievements, but also imagine what it will be like when they're up here in a few quarters. At the start of the new year, we asked our staff, students, and families to take a survey regarding how they feel about Willard. I shared some of these results last time, but I want to highlight one particular parent comment that I think captures our community. This parent said, "The relationships with teachers and respect that my student receives at Willard have changed my son's life. He struggled so much in a larger setting, but now he is thriving. He feels a part of the community at Willard. I cannot tell you what a difference that has made for him and our family." I share this because foundationally to this student and family's experience and to the experience of these graduates, our current students, staff, and families, the relationships that we form here at Willard and the communities we create are vital and important to all of you. Each one of these graduates that sits here today and those that will sit here in the future have a story or reason that brought them to the Willard community. And while we may all have different circumstances, those that graduate have created long-lasting relationships and have strengthened and diversified our Willard community. This work is never easy, and it takes trust and learning to do so. Every quarter, we are happy to graduate a group of students. And every quarter, we welcome new students in. And without fail, every quarter, our existing students ask with concern, who's coming to Willard? There's a turfiness about it. They want to protect this community. They want to know who's coming. They always want to see the list of students. And without fail, even with all the concern, we all learn to be in relationship together. We all learn to accept each other, and we learn and welcome new members into our community. I highlight this because building relationships and community is never easy, but you have all learned the skills to do so. So as you go out into the world, please remember that learning is a creative act, and we are constantly engaged in that act as we make meaning of the world around us. Please continue to learn and connect with those around you as you leave us to start your next adventure, and always remember to come back and stay connected to your Willard community. So with that, I would like to congratulate you all on a job well done. A big round of applause for our graduating seniors. I like to keep those short and sweet because I know that you're here for the cake. Ben's punch, he's added special ingredients to it. Over the years, it's changed, and you're not here to hear me speak. So with that, this is, I think, what is unique about our Willard ceremony. We always open up the microphone to any of our graduating seniors to come up and speak a little bit about their experience here. So with that, I'm going to invite any of you up to speak. Okay, Anthony, come on up.
Ooh. What's up, everybody? I did not pair a darn word, so we're going to see how this goes. I'll spare you some of the details. We've got some younger members in the audience. For a long time, I did not take my life seriously. I think I spent a good portion of it just not really caring. I didn't think I was going to graduate high school, guys. I thought that this was it for me. And I got the opportunity to come to Willard and start over. And I am beyond grateful for that. I don't think that anything I could have done on my own would have gotten me to where I am today. And so I just want to say thank you to everybody here. You guys have been the best.
Thank you, Anthony. Anybody else? Do you want me to read what you wrote? I can. I'm happy to read it. There are a lot of people here. They're all here for you. Okay, here we go. Hello, I'm Ashley Merrill, and I'm no valedictorian, but I wanted to talk a little bit about why the tassel is worth the hassle. They say high school years are some of the best years of your life, so enjoy it while you can. As a kid, I couldn't wait to be in high school. I wanted too much High School Musical. Come to find out, I'm not the kind of gal to pick up a book and learn the subject right away. Let me tell you that it made it very difficult for me to do well in my first few years. Mac Miller put it in great perspective. Education system, but I feel we only learn from change. For me, that change was accepting I needed extra help and a different route to graduation. Willard welcomed me with open arms. With the support of my friends, I've made it here and the amazing teachers who have guided me. I'm grateful to be standing here today with the opportunity to graduate. My favorite part of coming to school was the different experiences I got to have in my classes. I learned important life skills and actually enjoyed coming to school. And I owe it to all my teachers I've had during my lifetime here who went above and beyond. I'd like to thank everyone here that has made their mark and made Willard even more special. We have a bright future, and I wish everyone graduating with me today the best of luck. Anyone else? Dylan? No. Okay. Going once? Going twice? Okay. So, all right. With that, I would like to welcome Ben Martin, our counselor, up to the podium to read the names of our graduates and then to close us out.
All right, so when I read your name, just go ahead and stand up, remain standing. When I read the last name, then I'll have you all turn around for one final applause. All right, so starting off, we have Maddie Boothman. Garrett Cummings. Kenna Deal. Ash Denning. Mason Dodge. Isabel Eisinger. Dylan Irvin. Shiloh Jackson. Jamie Stromberg. Nicole Martins. Ayla McFerrin. Ashley Merrill. Kevin Miner. Aspen Music. Anthony Pilgrim. Ethan Rickey. Ethan Shinnerberry. Alessa Smith. Jersey Sorensen. And Soren Spencer. Go ahead and turn around and then join me once again in congratulating our graduates. And then to continue our celebration, please join us in the cafeteria for cake and refreshments. Yeah, last April we had 8. Yeah.